Welcome to GCCars. My name is Eric, and today we're going to take a city POV test drive in this 2022 Ford Maverick Lariat. As you can see, this one is optioned in probably my favorite color for this Maverick, and that is Cyber Orange. And right now you should see all the stats on your right hand side. In this city POV test drive, we're just going to go for a relaxed little drive here in wintry Toronto, just kind of see how smooth the drivetrain operates. Maybe going to go through a few of the drive modes and see how it acts in those. But for all my thoughts about this Maverick, make sure to click in the top right hand corner for my full review, where we talk about the exterior, the interior, we drive it plenty compared to the Santa Cruz, and give it a verdict in the end. Now, before we get started, let's take a quick look at the bed. Actually, I haven't unlocked it yet, I think. There you go. The bed, we don't have step. This also isn't damped, unfortunately. But we have little storage cubbies on both sides, which are kind of neat. 20 pounds max, as it says in there. Also, for all my regular viewers who haven't seen the review, maybe this is a US-spec vehicle, but they're pretty much the same. So just so you know. Anyhow, let's go driving. Of course, we got our keypad, and here we got the interior. We can take a quick look here in the rear as well. I think it looks pretty neat. But as always, these POV test drives aren't meant to give you too much of an opinion, more for you to hear and see how it is to drive it out of the first person. The reviews for all the details. So let's start her up. Okay. Put it to drive. Actually, put it into reverse real quick, so you can see the reverse camera. It's not really super high res, but it'll do the job. The infotainment is pretty bare bones in this one, actually. As you can see, there's much. We do have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay wired, not wireless. But yeah, that's pretty much what we have. Nope. We also don't have Sirius XM in this one. That's in the Lariat luxury package, which this one isn't spec'd in. But that's an option that costs $3,750 US and $4,700 Canadian. So it's quite a bit of a pricey option. One of these huge potholes that has popped up here in Toronto since we've had it pretty cold. Gotta be a bit mindful in driving right now. It's really bad sometimes. Can do quick acceleration, of course. Within the speed limits, we can change the drive modes using this button here. So we are in normal right now. Let's put it into sport. Up to speed pretty quickly, as you can see, but let's put her back into regular, normal in this case. And also, if maybe you've noticed, because this is US-spec, we got a miles per hour speedometer, but obviously we're using kilometers because, well, we're in Canada, so that's why there's a difference between the digital and the analog. Actually, this kind of worked out a little different than I expected. Let's turn right if we can, depending on what this Acura does. Oh, he doesn't turn right. Well, that sucks. Oh, that's a Plaid. I thought it might have been a Plaid because it looked very different, but that's the very, very fast version of the Model S. I've yet to drive one of those. Sometimes you just have to go for the gap. Dodging potholes here. These roads. It is very smooth to drive it though. This Maverick, especially the brake pedal. I like the brake pedal. It's not an on and off like in some cars. It's actually has travel in it. Let's put it into eco mode though. A mode I never use, but well, I'm trying it. Oh yeah, definitely reduced input. Never mind, I don't like eco. Eco modes are a weird thing, really, because you could just press the gas pedal less. There you go. You have pretty much the same thing that the eco mode does. But all right. I do like the interior though. There's some nice design aspects and just kind of made it nicer than it is, than the materials suggest, even though most of it is plastic. Okay, well, that was a POV test drive in the 2022 Ford Maverick. Let's put it into park, and then we're going to take a look here at the exterior in a second. Let's turn it off first. There we go. Turn off, and let's take a look at the exterior. Love the reflection. I love the cyber orange we have on here. Just looks good. Anyhow, the full review should be somewhere on your screen right now. And if you liked it, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell, because we upload videos pretty much every single week. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you liked it, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.